mistake on Amazon and you get suspended. In this video, I'll be giving you 3 proven strategies to avoid Amazon account suspension. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. Okay, so first is literally creating a daily checklist. If you don't have a checklist and you're not going through it daily, or you don't have somebody that's going through it daily, that's an issue. That's how you get suspended the quickest, is not noticing the notifications, not staying on top of things, right? So review all performance notifications, review account health tab and ensure you're in the healthy range. Review all issues under the account tab. Review all emails from Amazon, right? So when you're working with us, our team goes through this every single day, 7 days a week. Even on Saturday, Sunday, holidays, we're always monitoring it. And right when we see a red flag, aka new performance notification or something bad, we notify everybody on the team so we can prioritize it, right? So when you go into your account, you want to go to performance notifications, and check this every single day, right? Action required, listings at risk of removal. If you ignore it and it gets removed, your account could also get suspended. That happens sometimes. Restricted products removal, and then they formal notice, certify your business within 10 days to avoid account deactivation. If you didn't notice this, boom, you're deactivated in 10 days. Crazy stuff. So you need to stay on top of it. Also, your account health tab. This is going to be a big one. You go here and then you can take yourself to your account health tab. Make sure it's in healthy. Not only that, you need to look at every single issue to see if there's anything here. Scroll all the way down. Product compliance requests. Look, this is important as well. So everything, you need to look at all the metrics on those 2 areas. That's going to be the most important. You can also check your email, but those are the 2 biggest things you want to be checking on a regular basis. Number 2 is to call Amazon when you receive a performance notification. So if the performance notification has anything negative in it, right? Or anything you don't understand. If it's just provide country information, again, contacting Amazon, do we have to provide this? Is this mandatory? You can go to your account health tab and click call me now. Then you can call an account health support specialist and say, hey, is my account healthy? I received the performance notification. Can you look at my performance notification I just received? Is it everything okay? Do I need to do anything, right? To call account health support, you do need to be a professional seller. So you can go into your account info and upgrade your account to a professional seller. And I highly recommend it if you really care about keeping your account healthy. So you can call them. And it's good to practice this. So test it now, at least give them a call and just be like, hey, just want to make sure my account's good, everything's healthy. And they'll say yes. They'll also send you an email afterwards. It'll show up in your performance notifications that says, thank you so much for calling us. Your account is healthy, right? You want to have something that's written that says your account's healthy. So if you do get randomly suspended, you can send screenshots to Amazon that you did your due diligence, you called, your account is healthy, it's an error that you were removed, right? You can also contact seller support, but account health specialist is also a great way, and you should learn how to do this. Here's some other pro tips. Right when you receive a performance notification, call Amazon right away. Depending on the performance notification, call seller support and have a case log. Don't let it close until it gets resolved. So if they're like, we resolved this, we're just closing the case, don't do that. Just try to keep it open as long as possible until you get the whatever you need, which is usually something written that says, hey, your account is healthy, we're good to go. Save that as a screenshot, because if you have a screenshot that shows that seller support says your account's good to go and you get suspended after, you can use that as proof and get your account reinstated much faster. We had a client that got suspended, but we asked seller support, hey, do we need to do anything? Seller support said, no, you're completely fine. And we had it in writing on the case log. When we appealed, we put that message that, hey, Amazon actually said we're good, and we got reinstated in 24 hours. So you need to collect as much information as possible. Also, the account health assurance team does help big time, and they've got some internal data, right? The faster you resolve the issue, the less likely you are to get suspended. So right when something bad happens, which usually happens at like 1 a.m., that's just how Amazon works. They get you while you're sleeping. But when you do see it, double down on it, right? And then number 3 is to learn Amazon suspension policies. So if you do get a suspension, why? Can Amazon suspend you for any reason? Do you know Amazon's Section 3? So every time you get suspended, they're usually going to reference Section 3 of Amazon's Business Solution Agreement. Have you actually read this? If you haven't, you should just go through it briefly to understand. And here it is right here. You can go through it, but I want to just go through one important part, and this is the termination. We may terminate or suspend this agreement or any service for any reason at any time by notice to you. You also may terminate this. So pretty much what it's saying is Amazon, even if you don't like, so if you become really popular like Andrew Tate or somebody that Amazon doesn't like, they can suspend you for any reason they want. You don't have to do anything illegal. They could just suspend you for any reason. Okay, so you need to be aware of that, right? Termination or suspension of a service will not terminate or suspend any other service unless explicitly provided. So lots of stuff here, and you also want to just understand that Amazon can suspend you for any reason. So that brings me to my final tip, is going to be having a backup account, right? So we've done this right now for over 10 clients, and it's creating a stealth account. If you want to learn, you can't just create another account, or else if one account gets suspended, it automatically suspends your second account. So the goal is to have a second Amazon Seller Central account, but this one, Amazon doesn't know it's owned by you. So if Amazon decides one day, right, maybe you piss off an employee, or you become too successful and somebody hates you and they work at Amazon, which does happen, right? This is just the world. You have a backup account, right? And having a backup account is essential if this is your livelihood or if you're making a lot of money on Amazon. And right now, I personally have 4 backup accounts, right? And already have helped create 10 backup accounts for our clients, right? This is great if you just want to have backups and you want to be ready, you want to be prepared, and it's always great to think ahead, right? Nobody else teaches this. So I did create a little free video, if you go to YouTube, how to create an Amazon Stealth account. And if you do have IT knowledge and an IT background, you can take this and learn exactly how to create a Stealth account yourself. If you don't, and you need a step-by-step process, I do have a course on how to do it. But again, I recommend to watch this free video to see if you know how to do it yourself. If you don't, there is a link in the description for a course on a backup Stealth account. Again, it's just to help you. But that's it for today's video. What's the biggest mistake you've made on Amazon? Leave it in the comments below. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, getting your account reinstated, monitoring your Amazon health and fixing issues, or just need help on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our most popular services is our full Amazon A to Z management service. This is what will fully manage your entire account, inventory, calling Amazon, making sure you're not suspended. If you are suspended, we're going to be doing the appeals, helping you create a second account, advertising, and of course, increasing sales. The benefit of this service is so you can spend time working on your business instead of worrying about performance notifications, all that daily BS that Amazon throws at you. We'll do it, we'll fix your issues, help you save time, money, and of course, increase your sales with EHP Consulting Group. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, and I'm signing out.